Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, hello, 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 hello. Good morning, Punko. Good morning, Success. Good morning, Mamo. Good morning, Boon126. Good morning, Latuga. Hi, 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 hi. Honestly, no celebrity crush. Probably too autistic for that. Lena Khan is my celebrity crush. Is that? Who's Lena Khan? Someone explain. Good morning, Arcfiend. How are you? She's peppy. Good morning, Netta. Hi, son. Hello, Princess Wavio. How's everybody doing? Hi, 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 hi. I had to run and get water. Otherwise, I would have started stream. I would have started stream early. But water good. I realized that my water bottle was empty. Best way for Kitty to come on screen. Happy? You guys don't like it when I cry on stream? I thought you'd get a kick out of it. Fantastically sick. You? Aw, I'm sorry that you're sick. I hope you feel better, genuinely. Good meowing, LDTGX. Hi, 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 hi. Hydration, homie, let's go. Yeah. Water is so good to drink, to swim in, to fall asleep in. I love it. I'm a weird cat. I love it. She was anti-big tech FTC chairwoman. Oh, I like her too. I don't know who she is, but I think I'm into her. Wish we could help you feel better. Put me down. Euthanize me. Cause then I'll feel nothing and that'll be better than whatever it is I'm feeling. Anyway, it's too early to get into the suicidal ideation. I'll try to be normal. So yeah, about the fun thing that happened to me today. I feel like I'm lagging. Am I losing frames? I feel like I'm losing frames. Good morning, Demi. You're late. Just kidding. Are you feeling okay today? Razor Kun, I spent most of the day crying and sleeping. But after all that crying and all those tears shed again, I thought to myself, woman, get a grip. Woman, nothing like doing this isn't gonna change anything. So the only choice is to move forward. I'm gonna try to move forward. I'm gonna try to be better. And then maybe I'll be so good someday that no one will ever want to leave me. Maybe. You look smooth. Interesting fact, in Notism, the lakes and rivers of the world were created by the tears of Aeon, an angel. Ah, are you calling me an angel? Is this a compliment? Tears are just pain leaving the body. Easy. Ah, I like that. I need all of it to leave. Your strength inspires me. I'm not strong. Enjoy doing your Japanese. I'm not strong. I'm a weak kitty cat, but I will try to be strong. I'll try to get strong. Do I need to expand the basement? I already Jin, I'll tell you later. None of us wanna, and your kittens are whom count. Yeah, kitties are the only ones that matter. Glad you're at least realizing some of these things. Proud of you for moving onwards despite everything. I have no choice. The days keep going and the clock keeps moving and it's standard time instead of metric time and yeah, there's no other way. There's nothing I can do. We need to go hit the gym. I'm afraid to go to the gym. I would like to go to a gym. I've been to 3 gyms in my life. The first gym was I liked it cuz it had like a women's only it had like a women only section. So in high school, I would go there sometimes with family members. Then the second was also in high school, but this one was the complete opposite. It was like a what do you call it? Like a bodybuilder gym. And I didn't go there to I didn't go there to lift weights. I had a friend whose uncle owned that gym, and he was looking for someone to open on weekends. So that was one of my first ever jobs. I worked at a gym. Hi CJC0467, good morning. There's women's gym near me. I can bring back Misty Cox and go with you in full drag. Hell yeah, segregate the gym thoughts to one side and boys on the other side. We aren't getting any younger. Ah, true. Unless you drink from the well of endless youth or whatever it's called. The fountain of youth, yada 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 yada. I'm not saying that we have to be segregated, by the way. I'm just stating a fact. It was kind of nice, not gonna lie. Also, when I was doing a lot of aerial yoga, like taking classes, most of those classes were all women too. There was like one, I think, that had a guy or two, but yeah, most of those classes were all women. Good morning, Gloomin. Long time no see. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the most fun thing to happen to me today is right now, being on stream with you. I pre-planned it, so it's a little bit less genuine, but I thought about it in advance because I was going to say nothing is fun. There's no fun in my life. There's only darkness. I want to be destroyed. Someone smite me right at this instance. But, you know, I wanted to say existence is pain and misery. I hate everything. Please kill me now. No. A stream. I look forward to stream. You all fill me with joy. The only problem is I have a leak, so it keeps spilling out. Good meowing, moisty woisty, long time no see. How you doing? How's stream and stuff, moisty? Feels bad. Flexibility is a strength too. I'm less flexible than I used to be, but I'm probably more flexible than you. Segregation on Moon Island? Yes. True. Yeah, in Milkland we segregate. It's because the Westerners are just not like us. Moon, you remind me of that romance movie in which a depressed girl puts a hit on herself. That's smart. If I had money, I might do that. We need a Moon Kitty Dumpy emo? I don't. Wait, this is a family-friendly stream. Anyway, I thought about something too. Before I got to the point of acceptance, like accepting reality, I thought to myself, oh, I wish I could time travel. I wish I could go back in time and like relive the day that I was happier than today. And then I thought to myself for a second, like, maybe daylight savings time is actually good. The problem is it's not extreme enough. Instead of setting the clock back 1 hour, we should be allowed to set it back like 4 months. Can we set the clock back like 4 months? Please, asking for myself. Please. I want to either set it back 4 months or forward 4 months, because maybe by then I'll get over it. You aren't a farmer. It's a scam. I know. Those darn farmers being so good for humanity, doing us a service. Moon, and then do what? Buy Monero? That would be smart, but 4 months? I chose 4 months arbitrarily. What was so good about 4 months ago? You'll just get back here eventually. Well, I'm feeling sadness from loss. So if I could experience the thing, whatever, words. I could have picked any amount of time. I just picked 4 months arbitrarily. 1 free time travel per year would be nice. I agree. Imagine you ask God to go back 1 year in time and he sends you back 1 metric year. It would be perfect. I would accept it. 1 metric year is probably the more accurate unit anyway. I don't want to go back 4 months. I like right now the most. Well, Netta, I didn't say anything about time travel for everyone. I just said for me. I go alone. You stay right here. I'll see you in the future. I'll see you in my future. I want to go back in time and be a Bitcoin miner. I see what you did there. Why am I so green? Do I look green for anyone else? Or is it just, oh, it's just my screen. Okay, never mind then. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Wherever you are in the world, thank you. Thank you. And also thank you for tuning in to Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. Yay! This is a daily talk show where a kitten who is smitten dives deep into the topics of love, life, and anime. Not always in that order, and also not that deep because she only streams for 30 minutes. Anyway, I go live at 8 o'clock Universal every day, and nothing ever changes. I stream on both Kick and Twitch, but I have a slight preference towards Kick because it's owned by an Australian. Over on the Kick side, if you want some Monero, beg for it. Otherwise, we're moving on. Today is Waifu Wednesday. Yup, that day is here again. It's that day of the week where we happily celebrate the waifus that make life worth living. They heal the pain. They heal almost any pain. It would be nice if every day could be Waifu Wednesday, or Waifu Day, I guess. But yeah, it only comes once a week. Sorry, I make the rules. Sorry. For today's agenda, I will talk about an anime, and then I'll talk about a question, and then we'll do the waifu wars as per usual, and we'll pretend the abomination of last week never happened, because it didn't happen. I'm Australian? Oh, CJC0467. I am into that. I don't know why. I don't know. Australians are cool. I'm not Australian. It's okay. I'm not either. We can't all be lucky. Or something. Today's anime of the day. Drum roll, please. Do. This is this is not a drum roll. Seto no Hanayome, aka My Bride is a Mermaid. Woo! This is a 26 episode anime. I only watched 2 episodes. Welsh are awesome, Punko. I like Welsh people as well. Anyway, during his summer vacation, middle school student Nagasumi Michishio travels to Seto Inland Sea. One day while swimming at the beach, his leg suddenly cramps. No one is close enough to notice his desperate screams for help, and so he sinks into the ocean, where he's left to drown alone. Just as he loses consciousness, a mermaid appears and saves his life. That night, he's visited by his savior, a girl who introduces herself as Sun Seto, a mermaid from the Yakuza family. As it turns out, under mermaid law, a mermaid whose identity is revealed to a human must be punished by execution. To avoid this harrowing outcome, the Seto family proposes a solution. Nagasumi must marry Sun or die at the hands of Goza Buro, Sun's father, and the boss of the Seto clan. Faced with no other option, he takes her hand in marriage. So it's either marriage or death, which is interesting. The newlyweds face the difficult task of keeping their relationship a secret. Between her father's unending attempts on Nagusumi's life and the eccentric antics of a slew of antagonists, a genuine and innocent love blossoms between the pair as they adapt to their new life. I don't know if you want to watch this or not. Yeah, middle school and bride from the what family? I don't know. I was just saying words. The other thing is, as I was watching it, I totally missed the part where he was a middle school student. I didn't read the synopsis. I just gave it a go. I watched the first 2 episodes and I hated it, to be honest with you. I did not like it. It's not my type. It's very, very silly. So if you're looking for like kind of brainless comedy, you might enjoy it. But I don't know. It's not my type. Yeah, it does sound like slop. It is slop. It might be for someone. It might even be for me if I gave it a chance, but I don't know. When the humor is too basic but over the top at the same time, it's just boring. It is It is generic 2007 trash. Razor, how are you so accurate? Did you look it up? It aired on April 2nd in 2007 up until October 1st, 2007. So, yeah, I can't say I recommend this one. Anyway, I should have picked better. My bad. It has high ratings though, so I guess people like it. I don't know. I don't understand humanity. I don't understand other anime fans. I rather drink Everclear and watch TikTok videos. Okay, I would watch this over TikTok, but it does seem bad. Hi Gamaruga meowing, by the way. Never trust the rating of normies. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. 2007 is the Lord's year. The whole art style is very early mid okay. Her eyes. Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind the artwork. I don't care about the artwork at all. I just My Bride is a Mermaid will not sell your data to the CCP moon. Don't read that. I read it. But TikTok is going to get sold, isn't it? Anyway, even if it does, guys, I hate TikTok in principle, but I hate it even more. How many of you actually use it? Do any of you actually use it? I refuse to use it on a phone. I know it's a nightmare on a phone in terms of sucking up all of your data. So I only use it in a browser, but I don't know if it's because the browser that I use or if it's because I use a VPN. Every single time I try to log in, I get issues. It gives me issues. I think it's intentional. I think these are things that are designed in order to prod you into getting it on your phone, right? So first it'll tell me that my password has too many attempts, even though it's the first time I try to log in. Then I'll go to reset my password and it'll make me do a CAPTCHA, but then the CAPTCHA will like never actually resolve even if I do it perfectly. And then occasionally it will actually work. It's like I want to curse so bad. It's so bad. It's making me mad just thinking about it. But the reason I'm tempted is because I see other content creators who grow really rapidly from using TikTok. But at the same time, I'm wondering maybe my audience isn't on there anyway. You'll have to execute me and force my corpse to navigate through the app. TikTok is so awful. I agree. Thank you guys for not using it. Kind of like Reddit when using a browser. I agree. Like, Reddit got so bad. It used to be fine. It used to be okay. Reddit effing sucks. And I want to use Lemmy. I want to use Lemmy more often. But, like, does anybody actually use Lemmy? Has anyone here heard of Lemmy? Do you guys know what Lemmy is? God damn it. Lemmy is like the decentralized Reddit or whatever. But because it's decentralized, it's like really hard to get into. Basically, imagine if you could spin up your own Reddit and then interact with other people on their own Reddits. Something like that. Anyway. It's not worth it now in its current state. It's kind of, yeah, you need to know someone to get in. Nope, never heard of it. Well, it's all good. Netta, the singer of Motorhead is your celebrity crush? What are you saying? Oh, is that the... Oh, no, never mind. Is that their name? I don't know. Never mind. Lemmy. Lemmy. You can look it up if you want. You don't have to. No pressure. Okay, what was I going to talk about next? The question of the day. Yay. I'm excited. Who is your celebrity crush? Some of you have already answered. You can answer again. Or if you didn't answer, you can answer now. And I'll show you mine. This is my woman. This is why my woman, Sung Hae Eun, listen, you guys. You don't understand. I'm so obsessed with her. I love her. If I could meet her in person and marry her. Let me tell you a little bit about her. Sung Hae Eun was a participant on a dating show called Transfer Love 2 or Exchange 2. It aired, I think, like 2 or 3 years ago. 3 years ago now. Mama says, Wonbin. No, Wonbin is not my type. Haeyeon is my wife. And yeah, she has this effect on women where, like, yeah, I don't know. For some reason, she has a lot of female fans, and I'm one of them. I'm obsessed. I can't get enough of her. For this slideshow right now, I didn't have to look up images of her. I have a folder. I have a Haeun folder that's filled to the brim. I should be more embarrassed. Other people download like porn that they like, and I just download pictures of my woman. Anna Kendrick is the only answer. Oh, good taste, good taste. I have never even thought about this. Is that weird? No, it's not weird. It's probably normal. I'm calling the police. Don't. She's such a sweet baby. I don't like actors and actresses, but if it would count, Sato Nozomi and Rie Takahashi, still not that much. I'm sorry for your loss. Ivana Lynch. I gotta look these people up after stream. Reddit follows Discord's principle of political correctness, and both are known for being predator nest. Curious. Huh? Shush. Haeun is the ultimate baddie, devoted to a fault. She's not a baddie. She's not a baddie. She's the opposite of baddie. She's like so she got the dog in her. She has golden retriever energy. She's a sweet puppy, very innocent heart. Oh, I like her so much. I have quite some choices, but none will be worth the effort. Good meowing, Mixie. I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. Anyway, yeah, this is my wife. You can't have her. She's mine. She's not mine. If I could be reincarnated as a man in Korea, I would try to wife her up so fast. You're crushing hard. You got this. Dad proposed to her new mom. Yeah, no, she's not into me. She's not into my type or whatever. She's dating someone already. But anyway, moving on. Now we get to the waifu wars. So, outside of Haeyeon, I have a tendency to prefer 2D women, 2D anime women. Ask her to adopt you. Okay, I would do that. She would probably find it very weird, but I would do it. So the theme going forward, instead of the way I was doing waifu wars before, where like we would pick one and then whoever was the winner goes on to the next week, we're not doing that anymore. Every week now we'll have a theme. Also, before I would like pick randomly. I would just pick random women and pin them up against each other. We're not doing that. Now there will be at least a theme between the two to make it, I don't know, whatever. Words. This week's theme is single motherhood. You're welcome. So which single mom do you want to marry? On our, left, the leftmost one from Wolf Children, we have Hana. Hana is the protagonist and main character of the anime called Wolf Children. She's a young woman who falls in love with a mysterious man who's like kind of a werewolf while studying at college, and she gives birth to their 2 babies, and then he dies, leaving her a widow and a single mom. She's optimistic, brave, determined, and selfless, always putting her children's needs first. She has black hair with brown eyes. She often wears casual clothing, shirts, blouses with jeans. She's kind of a go-getter. Like she takes her kids to live in a place that's rural because they are wild children. They're like partially animals. So she's never lived, I guess, in like a farm kind of place, but she sacrifices it for her kids. And then we have Makia. Now, this is probably not the best picture. Makia is actually like a special type of race called an Eorf, and normally she looks like a blonde elf young child or teenager maybe. She's a protagonist of the anime called Makia When the Promised Flower Blooms. She's a young orphan girl, and her race is immortal, by the way. She remains physically youthful and maintains an appearance of a teenager even though centuries have passed. She ends up like a lot of shit goes down. I'm not going to get into the politics of the movie. You can watch it if you want to, but basically she ends up adopting a human boy and raises him as her own, and she's very motherly, and it's kind of funny and interesting, but yeah. I don't know if I could pick Hana since she's a walking stereotype having slept with a dog. Were you going to say a dog? We're here for the MILFs, not teenagers, so one. She's a MILF too. Makia is a MILF too. She's not a teenager. She's older than you. Not Eeyore, Eorf. IORPH. Sorry, but the first is cuter. Cuteness is justice. Jacob Stan, I see. I'm not a Jacob Stan. I'm Teen Edward. I've seen Wolf movie. Did you like it, Kluman? Hana looks cuter and wins. Gotta pick the eternal lowly. I would go for the lowly too, because I have a type. Hi, Pokami, Pokagamiaunin. Hana clears. Okay, everybody prefers Hana, it seems. Well, not everybody. It's like half and half. It's probably more than half and half. I can't see the results of the poll because Kik doesn't show it to me without me clicking on it, and I'm too far away from my other mouse to look at it. She literally have a dog in her at certain points in the Anyway, MILF Mondays died so Wife Wednesday could exist. Guys, this is just for this week. It's not going to be a MILF every time. It's not going to be... It's just a MILF... It's just MILFs today. Next week is some other theme, which I can't remember. But yeah, Hana is the winner. Congratulations, girl. You did it. You did it. You birthed out... You You endured that wolf sausage and gave birth to 2 pups, and it was for something. It wasn't for nothing. Waiting for a tomboy theme. I'm pretty sure it's on there. I'm pretty sure we have a tomboy week coming up. I don't know, Gamaru. I'll have to look at my planner again. Don't make it weird. Femboys and waifu wars, never. We don't do femboys here. If you want femboys, go over to Nedamashi Yuki's stream. It was so we can die sooner. A wolf sausage is a long story, CJ. See, it's a long story. What? Actually, no, it's a short story. Wolf Children is an anime movie. It's an anime film. It's quite short. You could watch it definitely in a day, in less than a day, in like an hour or two. Anyway. The quote of the day, I have to go. Stream is almost over. Choose your circle carefully. What do you guys think about this quote stolen from Twitter? I think I struggle with this. I don't know how to make friends. I don't know how to choose people. I fall for flowery words and people who are super nice to me, but it's funny. It's funny how the people who are super nice can hurt you the most when they stab you in the back. It's like the first good quote. It's very important. I love it. I trimmed mine down last year. Very Sigma of you. Who needs a circle when you can have a square? Interesting. Let's have squares then. Thank you, Demi. You don't have to do this. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Wow. Thank you. Gift for Razor. Be careful with fake kindness, but don't reject gentleness harshly. I will never reject gentleness or kindness. I'm too stupid. I like it so much that even if it's gonna hurt me later on, I fall for it every time. And then the opposite is also true. When people are mean or too blunt or too harsh, I avoid them, even if they might be really intelligent and probably a good person to have in life, because I'm sensitive. But I'm not sensitive to strangers. I'm only sensitive to people in my circle. So anyway, it's a conundrum. Will I fix it? Who knows? Will AI chatbots be the answer? Obviously not, because they hate my guts too. I prefer triangles. Triangles are good. What kind of triangles? Do you like right triangles? Do you like acute triangles? Or do you like obtuse triangles? What? Someone quick. What's the calculation for um 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 what's a calculation involving triangles? The area. That's the word I was looking for. What's a calculation for the area of a triangle? U equals H times M. Close. Delta. Close. Please. I actually don't know, so it's okay if you get it wrong. Is it 1/2 times oh, Mamo, thank you. I was gonna say that. 1/2 times the base times the height. I was gonna say 1/2 times the length times the width, which is wrong. Base times height. EMC squared. Good guess. Hurts my soul. Don't bring math into this. We love math. On this stream, we do math, not meth. We do mathematics. Anyway, I gotta go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a short 31-minute stream. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back with, what do we do on Thursday? Oh no. I'll be back with roleplay tomorrow. So I'm gonna make you super uncomfortable. If you're not into the roleplay, it's okay. You could skip it. It'll definitely be cringe. We can make it Math Monday. I'm fine with that. Thank you all for being here. I love you. Yes, you specifically. See you tomorrow. Bye.